Are we back online? I think so. Sorry about that. Some technical issues. Maybe a little extra Eldrazi running around here. I don't know. Yeah, my computer had to restart, so I apologize for the wait. But yes, we will get back started with the story in just a moment. Let me see exactly where we are. Looks like, for recap, for people who had just missed it, we were at Jace making a call. And then werewolves. He tried to kill them with mind magic. It worked. And then yes, that's right. Two of the werewolves whimpered and fell. They twitched and then went still. The last of the three laughed. He could feel its mind changing, adapting, growing in response to the assault. The mental connection broke, and he watched as the creature's skin rippled, its limbs lengthened, its claws elongated, and its skin oozed. Jace stumbled backward. Whatever he had done had triggered some sort of reflexive mutation. Now, he wasn't even sure what he was looking at. With a quick gesture, he split into a dozen reflections, and the monster spent a moment sniffing the air before focusing in on his real body. The illusions ignored. Jace looked around for an escape route and found none. Options raced through his mind and were discarded one by one. Jace's illusions, semi-substantial, tried to crowd the beast, buying him more time until a flash of light, the sound of a whipping blade, and tearing flesh. The horror dropped into a mangled, whimpering pile. Gideon. "It's fine, Jace. I've got your back." Jace straightened his coat. "Did you get lost on the way? Make a stopover in Ravnica for snacks?" "It's not easy following you to a place I've never been." Gideon stared down the hill toward Thraben. If he was having a hard time with his senses, he wasn't showing it. "Bigger than the other two, and it's got quite the force between us and it. What's the plan?" A heat shimmer appeared in the air, and a woman stepped out of it. Chandra rubbed her hands together. "Same plan as last time, right? Fire? I guess that wasn't the plan at the time, but it did the trick. Usually does." She put her hands on her hips as she looked down at the chaotic scene below. The hill rumbled slightly, the only herald of Nissa's arrival. She frowned as she knelt down, placing her palm against the ground. "The mana here is dark, twisted. It's in the soil, the trees. Emrakul did some of this, but..." "This is your first time to Innistrad, right? Dark and twisted is kind of a regular feature," Jace continued. "So we've basically got the same scenario as last time, with a couple minor wrinkles. Emrakul is moving on Thraben, and we need to get there first. Nissa will use her planar glyph to tap into the leyline network. Gideon will clear us a path to get close. We channel the plane's energy through Chandra, and she does her thing." Nissa shook her head. "It's not going to work. The ley lines have already been redirected into that." Jace tried to force a grin. "Well, yes. The Cryptolith network. They're focusing all the ley lines toward Thraben now. That, plus the fact that Thraben is the densest population of life on Innistrad, will mean that Emrakul will almost certainly be drawn there. That center point should amplify the glyph's effects. Quite similar to the Hedron network, actually. If we can get close to it. But if we get to that close, Emrakul will destroy us." Nissa's voice was quiet, but firm. "And if we don't get that close, I'll be able to tap into one or two ley lines from any other vantage point. 3 at most. It won't be enough." Chandra put her hand on Nissa's shoulder. "Hey, 1 ley line or 20. You tap me in and we'll make it enough." Gideon sighed. "Nissa, do you believe you can do this? We're not going to try a plan that we're not all committed to." Nissa picked up a handful of dirt and sifted it between her fingers. She glanced up to the faces of her companions. Gideon, concerned. Jace, impassive. Chandra, excited. She closed her eyes and listened for several long seconds. to her heartbeat, to the blighted soil beneath her, to her memories. Yes. Look at it, Jared. Pretty in a way. Your world is ending. Liliana watched as Thraben began to burn and tentacles reached down from the storms to rake the earth below. The sky swarmed with angels, and the ground beneath the Titan just swarmed. From this distance, she could make out the only movement, an unending, writhing mass of creatures, pressing as close to the source of the world's end as they could. Yes, mistress, it's what it does around here mostly. The Geist Mage's apprentice, with his bulging eye, looked forlornly down at the chaos. Ah, there they are. See the fire and the flashes of light? Those must be Jace's little friends. Looks like they're headed straight toward the center of it all. Jared tilted his head, an interesting effect atop his already asymmetrical body. Yes, mistress. I couldn't help but notice you've raised this lovely little army to help, but we're staying up here and the others are down there. I suppose that's true. Chandra was screaming. The others couldn't tell whether they were screams of pain or joy or rage. They just heard screams and felt the overwhelming heat. She was incandescent, an inferno that walked, and she projected fire in every direction, scorching her friends but charring wave after wave of the mutated remains of what had been the people of Thraben just days ago. The screaming stopped and the fires went out. Chandra dropped to her hands and knees, and Gideon leapt forward to cover her. They were trapped in what had been a market square, 2 of the 4 entrances blocked by rubble and fallen buildings. A dilapidated, lattice-scarred tower leaned tenuously over the cobblestone road that led farther into the heart of the city. But both it and the road they entered on were blocked by rank after rank of Emrakul's legion. Some of them were still recognizably human. Their voices were a screeching whirl of screams and gibberish. Some of them were what remained of beasts, of angels, of things unrecognizable. Some moved with purpose, others merely lumbered and moaned, their limbs limp and their flesh melting like candle wax. And behind them loomed the storm. The body of the Titan was still mostly hidden from view, but its presence was everywhere. Emrakul. The storm raged, and impossible forking lightning thrashed and slashed the city below. Tentacles would emerge from the black clouds, scraping low along the ground, rumbling as city blocks were reduced to ash and stone. Options. I need options. Gideon surveyed the square, surreal and unfurled. Nissa, elementals? The elf shook her head. I could call, but we wouldn't like what would answer. Gideon grunted his frustration. Chandra, you ready to go another round? Chandra was doubled over, hands on her knees, breathing hard. She raised a hand and gave a weak thumbs-up gesture. Sure thing, boss. Just getting started. She coughed and straightened up. Her face was covered in soot and ash, but her smile seemed genuine enough. Chase, what have you got? Jace scanned the area again. We're not going forward. We've got a defensible open space to work with. I say we use the glyph here. Gideon nodded. Nissa, can you do it? Nissa knelt down, putting both of her palms on the ground. A green glow snaked up from the ground, wrapping her arms in a verdant light. 2 ley lines, 3 if I push. Do it. Gideon's voice held the slightest hesitation. The rest of us, we need to cover her. The resistance we faced this far has been incidental. I'm not even sure it's noticed us yet. Jace gestured toward the tower that overlooked one of the entrances to the square. 2 illusionary marks appeared on it. Chandra, I need you to hit the tower here and here. When the lattice transforms stone, it is quite resistant to damage, but expands when exposed to extreme heat. That should topple the tower and block off the street. What? Chandra glanced back, hands already ablaze. I read it in a book. Trust me. Chandra thrust her fists toward the tower, and 2 arcing fireballs struck precisely where Jace had marked. Seconds later, the entire structure collapsed, blocking off most of the street as it crashed into the inn on the other side. Chandra the market square came alive, New growth sprang from the packed dirt and cobblestones, and the air, sour and foul, cleared slightly. Nissa stood motionless in the center of it, as glowing runes appeared on the ground around her, snaking their way from her feet until the complex glyph was complete. There was a shrieking sound from the hordes around them. As one, they turned and charged toward Nissa, and Gideon charged to intercept them. He hit the line with powerful vertical slashes, and drove his body into their ranks, golden sparks lifting into the night air as blows deflected off of his body. He roared a challenge as he slashed in a wide circle, trying to inflict as much damage as possible and draw as much attention to himself as he could. I'm going to take a quick break right here and get some water. Gotta always make sure you're hydrated when you read these stories. It's one thing I always mention every time I do these dramatic readings. Water is good. I see one of my viewers has showed up. Shrekstoff. Welcome back to the channel to listen. Must be pretty late where you're at, if I remember correctly. Hope you enjoy what we've got going on. I'll be doing some Magic the Gathering online after this. Actually, let me get that rolling here. I want to actually get that set up real quick while I'm doing this. It's doing another update. Anyway, we'll go back to reading while it does the update. But the creatures did not fall easily, and those that fell did not stay down. Even fully dismembered creatures stayed still for only a moment. They grew new hideous limbs from each fresh wound, and walked, and crawled, and skittered past, drawn directly to Nissa and the glyph. Nissa, are we ready? Because I really think now is a good time. Chandra paced at the edge of the flaring glyph as Nissa muttered incomprehensible syllables, eyes firmly shut. Chandra gave a yell of warning to Gideon before washing the entire street in a wave of flames. She looked back over her shoulder to see Nissa reaching down to the earth and pulling up what looked to be a spectral thorned vine, wide around as a tree trunk. She strained to pull it up from the earth, and she gasped in shock as those spectral thorns cut into her arms. Nissa grunted through gritted teeth. Get ready. Almost there. She reached down again and raised a second vine. This one pulled and buckled, thrashing back and forth in her grasp like a serpent. With a pained effort, she managed to wrap it around her waist as an anchor, and reached down to the ground for a third. Chandra paced, not sure what to do next. There was nothing she could do for Nissa, and Gideon was doing what he could to stop a flowing mass of creatures moving their way. She glanced up and immediately regretted it. Limbs tentacled and other lattice-racked extremities were starting to climb up over the buildings and rubble in every direction. Hundreds of them. She glanced back to Nissa and watched her fall to her knees. The third spectral vine was darker than the other two, the barbs more cruel, its motion more sinuous and chaotic. Nissa was trying to get it under control, but it had managed to wrap herself around her neck, and it looked as if it was trying to drag her down into the ground. Life cannot stop, even when it knows it must, even when it knows it's wrong, alone and discordant, even when it knows. Nissa's voice echoed, her eyes glowed a sickly purple, and then she dropped limp onto the ground. The vines were gone. The glyph went instantly dark, and the hordes of creatures continued their approach. see. Where are we at? I'm sorry, I had to look away for just a moment. Continued their approach. Ah, yes. Fall back! Chandra yelled as she rushed to Nissa's side, scooping up her head as gently as she could. Come on, you need to wake up! There's nowhere to fall back to, Chandra! Jace took up position next to the two and reached down to touch Nissa's forehead. She's still in there, just a bit stunned. She'll be fine in a couple minutes. Gideon came running back to the others as the crowd of creatures slowly pressed closer. I'll watch over her until she wakes up. You two planeswalk back to safety. Chandra stood, hands ablaze. Not gonna happen. We're all walking out of here together, or... Her bravado faded with her trailing words. Or not at all, Jace supplied. Together or not at all? Chandra opened her mouth to respond, then cocked her head to the side. Wait! What is that? Planeswalkers heard them before they saw them, growling, moaning, crunching, and tearing, as ranks of the undead spilled into the square. They moved in tight formations, throwing themselves, biting and clawing into the mutated creatures that surrounded the planeswalkers, ripping them apart with terrible strength. Necrotic flesh met mutated limbs in an explosive clash, both sides heedless of pain or losses. But the zombies moved with precision and purpose. When their ranks were shredded, they were immediately replenished. And when they reached the planeswalkers, they parted, formed a defensive perimeter around them, and started pushing outward. Then, their general appeared. Liliana floated forth, arms spread wide, the chain veil hovering just beyond her fingertips. Her tattoos blazed with light and dripped with blood. At a casual flick of her wrist, bolts of necromantic energy swept in wide arcs, reducing the corpses of the mutated creatures to ash. All the cancerous growth, all the twisted vibrancy was simply snuffed out. In a field of unending, unnatural life, a sphere of stillness and death arrived, and there it reigned. Liliana's expression softened from exulted fury to a demure smile in an instant, as she dropped gracefully to the ground. Her tattoos faded, and the veil seemed to diminish. Oh, Chase! I got here as soon as I could. What are you doing here? Gideon was still in a combat stance, his sural flowing with imbued power. The nice lady with the uncomfortable dress just saved our butts, Gideon. Calm down a second. Chandra turned her back to Liliana and stepped between them. Nissa stirred and struggled to her feet. That thing she carries, it's an abomination. Nissa flinched from the veil, refusing to look anywhere near it. Liliana's smile curved its way across her face. That's a strange way of saying thank you, Liliana. You saved my life. I'll always be in your debt. Gideon grunted, and his sural retracted. Liliana, I didn't think I'd see you again. But you're here. Jace pulled back his hood, the glow gone from his eyes. The dark circles underneath him were plain to see. Eloquent as ever. Yes, you're rescued, you owe me, and now you should really planeswalk somewhere safe. Jace shook his head. We can't do that. We need to finish this. We're so close, and with you covering us, I think we can do this. I know we can. Liliana rubbed her forehead. This is not the time to be ridiculous, Jace. What we need to do is leave. What you need to do is take that cursed thing and go. Nissa stood unsteadily, but her sword was in her hand. I'll not fight alongside it. Gideon raised a hand in warning. You fought at Seagate alongside vampires, pirates, and worse, Nissa. We'll take the allies we can get, if they can be trusted. Ah, the meat can reason, Liliana beamed. But I don't know if you can be trusted. Nissa's instincts are rarely wrong, and I'm inclined to agree with her. That object is a problem. But I don't know you. He does. He does. Gideon turned to Jace. So you'll decide. Tell me, Jace. Can she be trusted? Liliana laughed high and clear before Jace could answer. That's a ridiculous question, and you know it. Look around you. I snap my fingers and you're all overrun. You are trusting me right now. But if you won't leave, I can't force you. So tell me, brave heroes, what's your plan now? She looked to each of their faces. Gideon, exasperated. Chandra, exhausted. Nissa, furious. And Jace, pained. Oh, wonderful, Liliana smiled for a lack of a better expression. I'm sure this will end well. And that's it for the story this week. It's actually a little bit shorter than other stories. This will be uploaded onto YouTube, so that way people can watch it that didn't catch the story right away when it came out. Excuse me. A little bit tired today. Anyway, it's pretty much winding down to the end of Eldritch Moon. What is going to happen is that Tamino is going to show up. She's going to say to Nissa, "Hey, I know it's really hard for you to mess with the ley lines of the moon, but how about if you try to touch the ley lines of Innistrad? How about you touch the ley lines of the moon? See if that works. I've got a trick I've learned from watching Nahiri that we can store it in it, something like that. I don't know. It's made of silver. The properties work. Whatever, right?" That's what's going to happen next week. So you could pretty much assume that we'll just go ahead and call it right here. That's what's going to happen. I mean, come back to me, let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Lots of Gatewatch banter. I mean, if you really are into that sort of thing. I also just don't really like how they're portraying the Gatewatch, where it's just like, yeah, they're white, so white and green like each other, and white can trust blue, but white can't trust red or black, so white has to ask blue if red or black can be trusted, because black and red are blues, black knows blue because blue, it's like you could just boil it down to just the colors for the names of these planeswalkers, and that would be it. I mean, the names are just a formality at this point, in the writing anyway. There's not extra depth to these characters, and I understand why, because if they add extra depth to these characters, then you would start assuming, oh, well, maybe they're this color now, or are they white-green, or are they red-black. They have to write it in a certain way, and it kind of limits the way they write. So, I mean, it's just something, right? Anyway, we are going to set up for Magic Online, so give me just a moment. I will switch over to that. Whoa! Let's take that away, right? That was pretty crazy. Yes, it still has the filters and stuff in the corner. That's totally fine, but because you can understand where I am. But what I am going to do is move the camera to second spot number dos, so that we can look at my face while I'm doing Go. But yes, I still have the friendly 9-match sealed league. I've got another pack to do it, so I mean we can start working on there, right? Seems pretty good, right? Seems decent. Anyway, thanks people for coming to watch the stream. We'll do some playing for about an hour, and we'll see how it goes. I did a lot of Eldritch Moon pre-release. Let me actually show you some of the stuff I got. Be right back. Got a whole pile of stuff, and I need to go through and update my standard deck with some of the stuff I got. I'm actually looking to do the Stitcher's Graft Always Watching combo, which it should be in here. But anyway, the idea is to use Always Watching, right, with Stitcher's Graft, which is in equipment that comes from Eldritch Moon, which we've got foil right here. Look at this. Foil! Pretty good. But anyways, use it with it because, Stitcher's Graft says, the creature gets, it taps. It doesn't untap. So you set that up so that you have Always Watching, and then it becomes really gross because the creature has like +3/+3, +4/+4, and doesn't untap during, vigilance, right? So you don't have to worry about it tapping to attack. Excuse me. Anyway, let's see. Add a booster to your pool to make it more powerful for the next stage. 4 event tickets. We just opened here. So we're gonna turn down Modo real quick. There we go. Looks like we got Drownyard Temple, which is awesome. But not really necessary. Cathar's Companion. We need to like stretch this out. Stretch this window out, bro. There we go. Much easier to see. Can I even move this window? There we go. Yeah, because we need to see this all over the list. Here we go. Much better. Some people I know don't even know that you could stretch this window out. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's see. Alright, well... what have we got? Aim High, Apothecary Geist. I don't remember what my deck was. I think it was red-black. So Insulin Neonate. Wow, we got so much white out of this. This is insane. I guess Tooth Collector's okay. Wow, this is really terrible for what we have. Open the league. Yeah, we added a ton of white. What the hell? Well, let's add the extra Neonate. That'll be cool. Let's add the Scourge Wolf. Dual Shot. Take out. So top end is just too much, right? Just too much. Because we need our beginning to be a little more racy. Race. Senses Rage is okay. Vessel Volatility can get out of here. The Waltz can get out of here. And let's see, the Wolf's okay. We got a lot more red than black, so we probably want to take out some swamps too. Put in some more lands. Go up to 17, because I think 17 is pretty good. Well, I mean, my curve goes up to 5, so 17 is probably the best bet. We just need to take out 2 more cards here. So let's take out. I guess we could take out the wolf again. Now let's take out the crow. And let's take out the Alms of the Vein. Yeah, that seems good. Because we just want more creatures, right? Alms of the Vein doesn't remove creatures. Dual Shot helps us remove creatures. So let's do that. Let's save that. And let's hit that play. Let's try to locate an opponent. Anyway, I guess I can go through some other cards that I got. Tell you, the Escalate cards are really good. Like Blessed Alliance here, the cards are really, really good. I had the fire ones. Sorry, the red ones, which I'll show you. Thermal Alchemist was actually really good. When the opponent I was playing against that had like 4 Thermal Alchemists, it was really good. Savage Alliance? No, that's not it. It's Collective Defiance. Yeah, that's it. Collective Defiance. I got this card twice, I think. But this rare is really good. Escalate 1. 1 and 2 red. Sorcery. Escalate 1. Choose 1 or more. Target player discards all the cards in his or her hand, then draws that many cards. Collective Defiance deals 4 damage to target creature, 3 damage to target opponent for each escalate. So, like, you pay 5, and you can do all 3. But, I mean, mostly you're going to want to pick just the 2, which is deal 3 to target creature, and then, or sorry, deal 4 to target creature, and then deal 3 to target player. I mean, that's just how you want to do it. Just gotta wait for this to show up. I will tell you that Incendiary Flow is probably the best burn in Standard right now. 1 in a red. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player. And then exile it if it's a creature. Super good. Just, you know, if it's not an instant, which, you know, you wish it was, but I have a feeling that Kaladesh is actually going to bring red back in a big way. Like, it's Chandra's home plane, right? Like, if they got to do red good in that set. Oh, Shrekstoff, you're talking about Collective Defiance? Oh man, playing into my sealed in the pre-release was just amazing. Like that white-red deck that I built that had it in it, I went 4-0. Like we played four rounds at my LGS, and I just beat every opponent I came across. It was amazing. Like the first opponent I played against was this kid that I was always very annoying, so beating him was actually really good. But the other rounds after that, I just rolled over all my opponents, and it felt amazing, especially with that card. Collective Defiance is some good. That is right. Man, we're just waiting forever for these opponents here. I hope we get one. Jeez. I mean, we should get one. So, I mean, why not, right? Oh yeah, we found a match. Let's go in. We got to the match. Your match has started. Well, where is it? Ah, yes, I would like to play first. Already received. Only to 6 cards. I don't think so. Look at that Scourge Wolf drop on turn 2. Ah! Oh, wow. And then Pale Rider of Trostad later. Wow, this is actually a really good hand. I'm going to keep this. This is a fantastic hand. Let me make this bigger. Boom. So now you can see everything. Okay, my turn. Play the land. Land go. He plays land. And go. I will play land. And play Scourge Wolf. Because that seems good, right? You know, 2/2 first strike is pretty good. Here's my rare. He's probably going to, like, kill it or something. Gibbering Fiend. Does 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, sweet. So I can attack into that. Easy. I'll take 1. And then we are going to leave a blocker behind. Because I'm just going to straight up just discard a land. Doot, doot. Here's a Skulk. Okay. Discard a card. It's a land! Declare attacker step. Get in there. He's not going to block it. Because who's going to block that creature, right? Who's going to block it? Oh, what? That looks familiar. That's pretty gross. I have that in my deck too. Wow, that's insane. No, you're not going to attack with your 2/1. Why would you do that? I would block the hell out of it. Oh, Breakneck Rider. What? Oh, I can Malevolent Whispers his Olivia. That would be sick. Ha, ha, but I could do it with Mad Prophet later. That seems like fun. To block into, use the Olivia later to block in. That's some good. Okay. So what are we going to do? We are going to play Mountain. And then we're going to play the Prophet. And we're not going to attack. Because we'll just attack into Olivia and die, right? So we're not going to do that. Well, actually, you know what? We could attack with the Pale Rider, because if he decides to block, I will kill Olivia. Yeah, so we can attack with him. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. That's the best bet. You'll block it if you want to. What? You're going to trade? Oh, okay, we'll trade. That was weird. Why would you do that? I mean, you have to, I guess. What? Why trade? 4 cards in hand, 4 mana untapped. Going into combat stuff already. Now he ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh man, I got rid of my lands. I could have played the Dread Knight. It's kind of sad. Haste, discard a card, draw a card. That would be really funny. You know. Yeah, we're gonna Breakneck Rider here. This seems good. Okay. Well, he's got 4 cards open, and he passed the turn. So I don't think, or 4 lands open. Yeah, he's got four lands and 4 cards. So he's got to have some sort of trick that he'll be able to use with against the Scourge Wolf, right? Yeah. But we got to force it out of him. Yeah, let's force it out of him. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see it. Show me your trick. There we go. Oh no. Well, he can't kill any of my stuff. He can kill... Yeah, he can't kill any of my stuff. And if he blocks with the Fiend and the Devil... Yeah, if he blocks with all the Devils, including his Gibbering Fiend, I'm just going to kill the Fiend and the Devil. Which is hilarious. Okay, so he's going to kill his choice of Mad Prophet or Breakneck? Or the... Okay. Well, something's going to die. I'm gonna kill Mad Prophet. Seems good. Haste, discard a card, draw a card. I could do that, but I don't really want to. I got good stuff, yo. Well, I could discard Malevolent Whispers and then draw something better. Nah, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. You can do damage and kill it. Whatever. Your turn. Twins of Mortar State. Oh, great. Switch. Oh, look. That's not a swamp. Damn. Let's see. I've got a creature, and a land in the graveyard. I could steal the twins and attack for crap ton. Or I could just not play anything and he flips. What is this flip side? Attacking creatures you control with +1/+1 have trample. Oh my god, the Scourge Wolf becomes amazing. It's got two cards in hand. I get the twins and attack with the twins. And then he could attack with everything back at me. Then we'd be in a race. Yes, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get into a race. Target creature. I'm gonna take it. We are gonna swing in. Swing in. Swing in. Come on. You know I'm taking it. Nothing you can do about it. This is gonna hurt. I don't care about taking 5 damage next turn. Do not care. Swing, swing, swing. Yeah, that's right. You knew it was coming. He's not going to block. Eat that damage. Oh, down to 8. Give me that swing in. Come on, swing back at me. That would be hilarious. Now, Ashmouth Stallion. Stallion of Ashmouth. Oh, he's definitely going to attack with both of them now. Oh, just one? Really? That's fun. Ouch, my damage. Stormkirk mentor on his battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on another vampire control. No, I don't have another vampire. No, I could have had Markov Dread Knight. Well, I'm one away on Delirium. Nah, I gotta play something. Play that dude. See, what's gonna happen is he's not gonna be able to play anything, and then I'm gonna get attacking creatures get +1/+0 and trample. Combat step. Switch. Oh, look, you switched. Hey, he flips. Wing. Yep. Oh, shit, I went to combat. No, 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 no. I did that totally wrong. That sucks. I was going to play Bloodsworn and make it haste. No. Wow, that's terrible. If these attack, they get super huge. But he could have anything in his hand. That was really dumb. I should have played the Bloodsworn so I could have attacked. No, I clicked OK too many times. Well, I'll just go into main phase 2 and play Olivia's Bloodsworn. Ta-da! Now he knows what's coming next turn. I got a flyer, you don't. Now I just need some way to kill it. And he don't. So he's gonna have to attack to force me to do it. Or not. Yay! Ooh, double swamp, look at that. Oh, so good. Target vampire gains haste. Oh my god, Markov Dread Knight's gonna attack this turn too! Ah, this is sick! Oh my god! Yes, this is gonna be amazing! Choose target vampire. Pay red. Oh, target vampire gains haste. Here we come, boys! Get in there. They're flying. Yeah. What's this? Damage? Oh, come on, son. Anyway, take 3 anyway. I don't care. Can't block. Yeah, he had fiery temper. He had fiery temper. Really? Really? Come on. Just let me do damage to you. Let me do the damage. The damage. He's gonna go into combat. Yep. Skip combat. I probably have this at this point. Oh my god, it's from the floorboards. Oh, attack creature control, trample. Yo, we're gonna make some zombies. Whoop! Zombie time. Yeah, we got this game. Yeah, eat that damage. Yeah, we got this game. Game 1. Woo! Draw a card. Let's see what I would have drawn. Throttle, mountain. Yeah, ooh, throttle is gross. Being sideboarding. Nah, this is good. We're good. Submit the deck. Play it again. We got it. We'll go 2-0 on this fool. 2-0. That's what's gonna happen. Waiting for him to submit his deck. Come on. I wonder if, yeah, Graham's totally in this one. He's in stage 3. I'm in stage 2. Gramler. Yeah, he's in there. Yes, that's right. For viewers, if you haven't seen it, I put up my new current events Innistrad Part 2 on YouTube. Look up Riptide Pro Laboratory and you'll be able to find it. As soon as I get 100 subscribers for my channel, I can switch my channel name to youtube.com/RiptideProLab. But until then, I have to just say, go look up Riptide Pro Lab on YouTube. You'll find it. It's the only one on there. It's got half the subscribers I need. I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting there. I'm making quality content. People notice it, right? People notice it. That's all that matters. Checking on my Facebook stuff and my social media stuff. Checking on all my other stuff. Apologize for the waits. Oh, hey, check it out. We got in. We did it. We did it. We're in. Okay. Mulligan or keep? He chooses to play last. I get to go first? Again? What? Yo, I'm gonna keep this. This hand is the bomb. Oh my god, it's amazing. Keep that hand. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at this hand. Okay, insolent neonate turn 1. Yeah. We're gonna do that insolent neonate skin invasion combo. Yeah! I love that you have to discard a card and sacrifice him. Oh, but turn 2 we can pop down Olivia's Bloodsworn. Let's turn into a 3-4. Man, that's so good. 3-4 on turn 2 is probably really hard to mess with. Is my opponent still there? Are you still looking at my insolent neonate? I'm sorry, but it is going to get played. Like that. Skip. Skip. It does a lot of things. It's menace. I know. Oh man, double mountain. Scourge Wolf again? Let's do it. We drew it every game! Declare attackers. Eat this, I say. Eat this for damage in your face. Take 1 damage. Back to their turn. They play a fork in the road. They're getting a land and then putting one into the graveyard. They're getting closer to Delirium, you see. They're getting 2 cards, one in the graveyard, which is a sorcery, and the other card, which is a land. I don't know if they really want. Was he playing green last time? Maybe. End step. My turn. Draw some more. All this stuff is awesome. Look at this. Okay, so. Olivia's Bloodsworn. We are rushing him the hell down. This is going to be awesome. This hand is so good, son. Hey, look. Choose target vampire. Pay red. Womp, womp, womp. Hey, take 5 on turn 3? That's so good. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, can't handle the rush of combat. Oh! That's it? He has nothing else? Wow. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to play a skin invasion on the neonate. Yeah, he's probably like, this is stupid. Yo, dude, this is stupid. This is really kind of stupid. Oh, he's got a fiery temper, a dude. This dude? The dude I'm targeting? You know, I'm okay with that. I don't even need to draw a card, because I discard a card to do so. And my hand is pretty good. Man, that sucks if you have to fiery temper that. Take that damage. Main. Oh, look, it's another one. Oh, look. I have two. I have two. He's got nothing. Oh my god, Senseless Rage is so good. Oh, we can discard it to Madness. Oh, so good. Okay. Swinging. Oh, I'm just gonna beat the hell out of this dude. Oh, oh. Lightning Axe to what? Oh my god, even if I discarded it. Well, it's gonna kill it. Pay 5. You have to discard another card. Are you discarding Fiery Temper, bro? Another one? You discarded a Forest. Okay, well, take damage then. I have Dual Shot. It does 1 damage to up to 2 target creatures, and they can't block. Right? Is that what it does? No, that's the other one. Markov Dread Knight. It's not good. He's a flyer, man. Okay. Hey, Insolent Neonate is the 1/1 with Menace. Can't be blocked. He has only 1 creature. Yeah, that's good. I'm done with that. Zoop. Okay. Well, if I do that, that means he sacrifices it and I lose. How about I just play it on the Neonate? And then I could shot it. I could shoot it if he blocks it. Whoa, Menace. Menace. We are doing the Menace. Giant creature gets +2/+2. Menace. Menace. We're gonna get him with Menace. Just you watch. Because I'm gonna kill his creature when he blocks. And then Tacker Step. Tackers. Tackers. Get in there. Yeah, you better block with your Dread Knight. Come on, why wouldn't you? Pay red. Shoot that dude. Oh. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, he's probably like, damn it, I was gonna discard cards to that thing. Oh no. Well, okay, I can still attack. It's great. If he gets 2 creatures, I'm screwed. You can't block. No, no, no. No, 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 it's Menace. You can't block. You take 1. Okay, so if he gets another creature, I'm screwed. Yep, he gets another creature. I'm screwed. I'm not screwed. Yay! Hey, look, it's Malivia. Yeah. Totally not screwed. Okay, so we're just going to wait. Because he already used his Fire Temper. I'm going to win this game. I'm going to win this game. Gosh, no, no, no. Oh, he has to pay 1 life. He can't pay the life. Oh, he can't do it. Oh, it's great. He couldn't pay the life. Oh, that's awesome. That's hot. Oh, that's hilarious. Couldn't pay the life. Give me a moment. I will be right back. Just 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Alright, so, league match number 2. We will find an opponent and we will stomp them with our red-black awesomeness. Olivia's just too good. I mean, oh, found another match. Look at that. Right away. Fantastic. Let's see. Alright, I lost the die roll. Of course, every time. I will play first if they will not play first. That is how it works. One or the other will happen. I will play first. No, they choose to play first. Of course, they're playing aggro. Like, that's the best thing to do in Limited is play aggro, unless you have a sick control deck. This hand is fine. Village Messenger and the Neonate into Ghoul Callers of Krampus is totally fine. Totally fine. Got one blue, got a creature? Come on. Nope, you ain't got nothing. I do. I have the Village Messenger. He's gonna get in there. Hi. Mountain. Messenger. Pay red. He's hasty. Best play. He's like, no, I don't have anything to play next turn. No, it will become a 2/2 with menace. That's the point, sir. The point is to make my creatures so you cannot do anything to them. That is the point. Hinterland Logger. Okay. Okay. Hey, we both have transforms. Hey, he's a 2/1! I can kill it with dual shot! Yes! That's awesome. That is totally what we're gonna do this turn. We're gonna shoot it. Look. Shoot it! Kill it! Kill it. Zap. Get in there. I have nothing else to play. Why do you keep telling me if I have other things to play? I'm not going to regret using dual shot. It's 1 damage to 2 creatures. It's what you use it for at the beginning of the game when you're playing aggro. You want to get rid of them dudes. Oh, what's he going to play now? He really doesn't want my dude to flip. Duskwatch Recruiter. Oh, gross. Is that the game we're playing now? I had this in one of my pools. Oh, look at that. Very nice. So let's play Swamp. Let's play Ghoul Caller's Apprentice. And then let's put Skin Invasion on our 1/1. Attacks each combat if able. Yo, this dude has to attack. Let's put it on his dude. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, you've got to attack next turn into my Ghoul Caller's Accomplice. Sound cool? Cool. I'm not going to do a damn thing. You better have Pump, otherwise that dude is dead. And I'm going to, like, double block just to make sure. I am. I'm going to double block just to make sure. What is these? Stitch Mangler. Damn. Oh, he's going to tap my 2/2. No! You suck. What kind of mess is that, man? This is some control right here. Pretty good. Now he's... Oh, yeah, now I got to attack each turn if able. Uh-huh. Right. You suck, man. Yeah, I'll just take 2. I ain't going to block that. Hell no. Untap. Okay. What do we got? Oh, nothing. We need one more land, homie. We'll just go ahead and... Wait, no, hold up. Untap that. Undo. Whoop. Those spells cast this turn, he flips. I like that. do that. Whoop. Hey, look, he flips. Hey, he flips too. Oh no, that's wrong. I messed that up so hard. I forgot he was a dude too. Yeah. Now he's a 3-3. That was bad. That was pretty bad. This might turn out really bad for us because now he can cast anything and cost 4 for 3, which is what my problem is. Oh, don't. No. Don't play any other stuff. I need more mana. Then I can Malevolent Whispers. Rapid Bite. Hey, look. That's a thing. Yep. Yep, he's dead. Well, he has 3 damage on it now. Oh, no, it doesn't, because it's one-sided fight. Oh, gross. This really sucked. Ah, it was a bad idea. Okay. Geist Blast. You know, that could actually work. It's an instant. Yeah. We could block with the 2/2, Geist Blast it, kill it, get our 3/4, and then next turn exile it to get us black 2/2 zombie. That sounds really good to me. Yep, that's it. That's it! He's like, you've got 5 cards in hand and you're not going to cast anything? Shenanigans. Pretty much shenanigans, yeah. I've got shenanigans. Combat step. Attack with it. Always attacking with both. Oh, I'm going to block. Block that dude. Dude, I'm instance. Kill this dude. I want a creature. So you get a counterspell? No, he just let it go. Okay. I'm going to take 2 damage and then we get my skin boo dude back. Yeah. What, is he going to counter that? How can you counter that? Are you going to... Yeah, you can't counter that. Here's my 3/4, son. 2/1, okay. As at this point, he wished he had dual shot back in his hand once more. Well, I've got 3/4. Hey, I've got another land. That helps. What to do, though? We could play Yon Mad Prophet. However, I do believe Malevolent Whispers can grab us a creature, but Insolent Neonate could also be very handy. Not entirely sure what we should do. I do believe we shall play the Mad Prophet. That seems good. And I'll just attack with both, and if he wants to just trade, that's fine. Let's attack with both. Get in there! I don't think you've got... Oh, what are you going to do? Block with that. You're going to use that green, like... Okay, yeah, he blocked. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is okay. So what are you going to do next turn? He played a forest, so then he's going to play something for 4. And then I'm going to play something for 5, because I'm going to draw a land, and we're going to throttle, son! See, this would attack for 6. Maybe down to 9. What in the hell is he playing? Equestrian skill! Awesome! Just draw me another card and then we can go all out. Trample too. 7 and 3 makes 10, so he'd be down to 5. Oh, look! There it is! The game winner for me, yes! I could throttle it. Throttle's an instant. I could block it and throttle it. I could steal it, which would be amazing. Oh, I really want to. God, I want to steal it. And if I steal it, I can attack for 10. And then he attacks next turn. And I'll be down to 1. This is true. Yeah, we gotta do that. That's what we have to... Because, I mean, what I could do is I could instant neonate. Discard it. Malevolent Whispers up a dude. Block his Mangler, because he's probably going to play another dude. He's got 3 cards. He's probably going to play another dude. And I can steal it. Gain control of target creature. So you could attack with both. I could grab his creature and block. No, I think I should just straight up grab his creature and attack. This turn. Because then I can attack for 10. He'd be down to 5. And he gets his creature back. That's the problem. -4/-4 would make it a 1/2. And I could block. Attack for 7. I couldn't block next turn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna play it safe. This is the safe route. I think. Or we just go all in? Because I mean he would attack and then I block and then I couldn't exactly kill his creature. Damn, this is tough. I think saving Malevolent Whispers is probably the best idea. Oh wait, it doesn't have trample because it's not a human. Yeah! So it's just a 5/6. I can block all day. I'll block with this. Steal another dude. He's gonna play another dude. Oh. Huh? You gonna attack? I can block. I'll totally block. Okay. So, what do we do? Steal it? Well, he could like pump it. And then we could steal it. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, so we're just gonna like let him pump it. Let's see. Well, if I don't block 3/1 and 10 11, which is so fucking close. I don't think he has straight up damage. Olivia. Oh! Wow, Olivia. We could do this. We could actually do this. Yes, yes we can. Yes, we can. Wait, was he waiting for me to cast something? Was his mana untapped? I bet he has a counterspell. He does have a counterspell. But it's not the right one. Nice. So he did have a counterspell. That's good to know. I have Menace. If I attack for 3, and he'd be down to 9. Yeah, so then I could kill him next turn. Whoop! What is he doing? Pack Guardian. Oh no! He's gonna trade. Discard a land card. Yeah. Yeah. I was not expecting this at all. Oh, he didn't have a land card. Perfect. He's just gonna trade. Which is perfect, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill him next turn. Or he's gonna make sure he kills me next turn? Uh-oh. He's gonna take the damage? Yeah, he's gonna take the damage. What? Why would you do that? I still kill him next turn, though. Okay, so with this plan, I still win. Barely. If he doesn't have another creature. Oh, wow, he used the combat. He just wanted to try to finish it. Oh, you better believe I'm blocking. Okay, you here. You here. Done. Any trample damage and I'm screwed. Obsessive Skinner. Oh, he made his creature bigger. Oh no. That's not good. It was at this point he wished the creature had trample. Put it on itself? It's a little strange. Okay. We've got a mountain. We've got throttle. We could steal his Skinner and attack. Oh, we need to throttle his dude. That's what needs to happen. But he's got... Yeah, that's right. He has too many creatures. Too many creatures. I'm pretty much dead at this point. Malevolent Lucifers is going to steal his creature. And then we will attack. And then he must block. Because if he does not, he will die. Then he gets his creature back. Then I can't block. Then I die. Throttle kills his 2/2. Then I have to block next turn. Then I die. Unless I draw something else. Wait a minute. He'll attack with both. I'll throttle this creature. Market time right now, then he'd be at 6. Well, no, I can't do that because I'd be dead. So I have to wait. I have one more turn left. Watch him play like the stupid scab zombie dude. The Geralf's masterpiece. Counterspell? Nope. Blockers. We're blocking. I got one more turn. Make it bigger. Play another creature. Call the Waxing Moon. No. We are so totally dead. That seems like a concede. Wow, he played a lot of interesting stuff. I'm just going to keep playing it. We're good. I didn't see anything I really needed to like sideboard stuff in for, so... What can you do when your pool isn't that amazing? Yes, I would like to play first. I'm an aggro deck. I would love to play first. Oh, wow. That hand is great, but we're not going to do anything until turn 3. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to mulligan. Oh, that's worse. Yeah, we'll keep it. Oh, perfect. Put that on top. Oh my god, with the sensor, it's gonna be nuts! Play land. Mountain, Bloodsworn. Turn 3, Censor. Ooh, we got a flyer. It's a flyer. It's a flyer. We got a flyer. Green and blue. I really hate green and blue. Deathcap Cultivator. Well, I don't care. Yes, he taps 4 mana, but I still don't care. You done? Okay. My turn. Sheets. Man, I want sheets. I need to message my wife about that. Sheets. It is a place where you order food. Do not judge me. Okay, my turn. I drew a land. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, land. Tap this, tap that. True Faith Sensor. Hey, we're gonna attack for 3 a turn. Swinging. You can't block. Get in there. How can you declare blockers? Skip that step. Go home. Oh, they're gonna love taking 3 a turn. Woo! It's gonna be good. You know, if it could block, it would make it even better. But it's gonna tap for 4 now. Wow. This is wild. You just need a flyer. Oh, God. Everybody open Duskwatch Recruiter. Are you serious? Attack for 2. Tap for 2. Obsessive Scanner. Wow, this dude is rolling out. Well, you can't tag with anything. This dude's a 3/3. That's ridiculous. From under the floorboards. We need 1 more black and we can do it. Fantastic. Yes. Put this on that. Combat. He's like, it's a race then. You are damn right. That's all I can do. All I can do is attack. Next turn, he had flips. Ha! You get to use the abilities on it. Ugh. Be able to attack for 7 this turn. Ugh. I need lifelink. Lifelink would be amazing. For one of the floorboards will give me life though. So if I get another black, I'll probably cast that. Put 3 2/2 black zombie tokens. That'll be good. Oh no! It taps. Taps my creature. No! I hate that thing. I like my computer as if it's thinking like I'm doing tons and tons of stuff, you know? He's attacking with everything. Not that I can do anything about it. 7. He's like, by the way, just in case, here's another creature. Oh, he casts 2 turns, so it flips back. Why did you do that? Well, nothing to do but play Olivia. Olivia, please come back. Oh. I could block with Rush of Adrenaline. His 3/3. I could do it. I could so do it. I hate Stitch Mangler, dude. Stitch Mangler, dude, is too crazy, dude. So I got 3, 3, 6. Maybe down 9. 8 damage. We'd be down to 7. From under the floorboards is not going to save me. Oh, his own truth-based sensor. Gross. He's gonna put it on Dusk Watch. Just you watch. But if he puts it on there, I can still kill it. Yes. Yes. Just that? Everything. He dies. Investigate. What, son? I'm gonna kill your 5/4. Well, hold up. I could block his, take 5, go down to 8, then I could retaliate by attacking for 6 next turn. I need to draw a black. That's basically what needs to happen here. And then he can tap and draw a card. I understand what he's trying to do. Really, I do. Oh, God, we're just have to do it. So we want to survive to deal more damage to him in the air. In the air! Choose blockers. Okay, I chose the blockers. Pay red. It gets bigger! Yeah, I know you get to investigate. That's the whole point. You wanted to investigate. We understand this. It makes a clue token. He's going to activate it at the end of my turn. Ooh, Pyrehound. That is not a black mana. However, doesn't it say you can discard a card? If you do, it put a plus encounter on that creature. It gains haste. And it becomes a vampire. That's neat. This isn't good. However, it's a blocker, which means we can continue to attack in the air and possibly win this game. That is what we need it for. No, I'm not going to discard a card. No. Who has the flyers? You don't. You don't. Take that 6 in the air. Oh, yeah. What? What? Oh, you're cracking the clue. Whatever, son. Crack that clue. I don't care. Draw that card. I don't care. Take that damage. Come at me, and you will die. I will block the hell out of that Pyrehound. Or I will block with the Pyrehound, because everything else you have only does 4. There's no way you can kill me. I will block your Duskwatch Recruiter and I will smack you upside the head next turn for tons of damage. Yeah, you better attack with that thing. You better. I'm gonna block. He's gonna make it so I have to block. Are you? Will you? I have seen so far that you do not have pump. You did not have pump last game. I don't believe you. I'm gonna block this. Okay. That's gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 2. I know you have Flash McGee, so you might put him in for some reason. Not that this will save you, because I can just keep attacking you for 6. 6. 6. That's it. He's dead. Then you play... what? 5. Don't hide wolves. Okay. It's a big dude. There's my swamp! We did it! Gain 3 life. That'll put me up to 9. Oh. But actually, Twins of Mortar State might actually be better here. Because I could block one. Oh, that would still kill me, though. If I gain 3 life. It puts him into tapped, though. That's what I don't like. I don't like that mess. Shit. Well, we could attack for 3. And then we block. And then... Oh, we still die. What is... Oh, my God. I think we're dead either way. Really close, though. Well, no, 9. Block 1 and... let's see. Block 1 of the big ones. Maybe down to 6. And then we can play Ian Twins. 5-4. So he'd attack with the 5-4 and the 4-5 to try to kill me. Then I would block with Olivia. Creature enters battlefield under control. Gains haste, but it comes into play tapped. Bleh. Bleh. I could discard a swamp to it. Well, no, swamp needs to be to me to play it. Ooh, this sucks, dude. Damn. Yeah, this is really close. I have to play this, play from under the floorboards, and block with Olivia to even have a chance of winning. We're gonna lose this match. It's gonna happen, and it'll be the last match of the night. 5 minutes until 11. So after this, I'll be done. Yeah, I know she's got tons of triggers. No. 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 If I swing, I lose. With everything, I lose. I should have put it on to Olivia. Yep, I should have put it on to Olivia. Then she would have been a 4-4. You can't block. Yep. We're going to have to block a dude. I'm probably going to block the 5-4 again, because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he has enough to do to win with everything. He has to swing with everything. Let's see if he realizes it. He's got lethal. He's got lethal, just has to swing with everything. If he swings with everything, I'm done. We'll just give it to him. Yeah, you have to swing with everything. Look, bro, I'm going to make you go through with all of this. Oh, what is he bringing one back for? If you swing with everything, I lose. What? What is he doing? Are you giving me the game? We are totally blocking this dude. Look, he's got pump or something. Watch. It doesn't matter. Waiting on you. After we win one, we're going to lose one. Sadness. Sadness all around. Sadness for everyone. Okay, she's gonna die. Now my zombies get to untap. What are you doing? I'm not sure what's going on here. He flips. He played 2 spells. No, he flips back. Oh god, he's gonna be bigger. Oh wow, he's super big. Oh, I'm in main phase. Check this out. Insulin neonate, son. I could block. Sacrifice played on the block of the block. No, that doesn't work. Because you can only play spells afterward. Are you taunting me, bro? He wants to know what the other card is I have in my hand. Whoa, hold up. If I attack with everything. Except I can't. The safe move would just be attack with this. He's gonna flash in doggy. Watch. He's got the doge. Yep, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay costs. Discard a land. Oh wait. What? What are you doing? He's gonna bounce it. That'd be hilarious. Nope, there's a pack guardian. It's the dog. Dog! Got a land this time? Like, he probably was thinking about last time. He's like, man, I wish I had a land. Didn't have a land again this time? What? Can't block. Boo. Sucks, yo. Yo, if I draw Twin Bolt, this is what's going to save the game, alright? I'm going to discard Neonate. Flash in the 3/5. I'm going to draw Twin Bolt. Oh. Well, that's not cool. That's terrible. Well, like I could block with it anyway. Take that. Ugh. Okay, so the 3/5 is gonna block the 4/3. Yeah, everything's coming. Duh. 3/5 is gonna block. Let's see. 3/5 is gonna block the 4/3 to kill it. Or maybe I just need to block everything that's super. Well, it's 4/3, right? So then the 2/2 is gonna block the 4/5. 2/2 is gonna block the 5/5. 2/2 is gonna block. Let's see. Okay. Block. So those are 3 blocks. Oh, I think I'm dead no matter what. Just barely. Well, no. If I draw the Twin Bolt, this is how we win. This is how we live and win. All right. So, because I would kill him next turn on the crackback. Well, no, he has his creature. Crap. Okay. First we do this. Discard a card. Draw a card. Twins of Mar Estate. Yep. Come on, draw Twin Bolt. Draw us Twin Bolt. It wasn't Twin Bolt. We lose. Concede. That's it. Well, that's it for our MitGo games, Magic the Gathering Online games. Want to appreciate everybody who came in and watched today, Shrek, Stoff, other people who stopped in to watch for the live reading, and make sure to keep it here. Excuse me. I will be back next Wednesday. Same time, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, 2 hours of Magic the Gathering, good fun. See you, observers, later. Goodbye.